Hello guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be looking at some battle replay that I got into one of the new campaigns I'm playing as in Rome Total War 2. It's coming out of the new DLC that was released for Rome Total War 2. So in this DLC that was released, Rome is divided by different pretenders, and you're fighting as one of the Roman factions to try to conquer the rest of that was divided up in Rome. In this battle, I'm attacked by two separate factions. As you can tell, I just realized that what was happening. If you guys do like the battle, do like the units that are coming into play here, I could start a new series with this faction, with this new DLC. If you guys would like me to continue any of the other series that we're doing, any of the other campaigns, let me know in the comments below. I would like to continue any of them, but I would like some feedback. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys want me to continue any of the other ones or to start a brand new one. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and jump into more into the battle, focus on here. So this army is actually the larger one of the two, and the one I was actually more nervous about. So I had to reform my line quickly to try to meet him. So I have my Roman legionaries here ready to combat them. Getting some skirmishers, some of my light missiles here to start taking some shots at him. He's also going to be sending out his as well. I'm doing exchange fire. And what he does is actually something completely different from what I expected. I actually expected him to come straight for me. And as you'll see, as we start progressing, he's actually going to start trying to group up with his teammate over here. So I have my legionaries here form into Testu to try to protect them from a lot of this fire coming our way. I am sacrificing a lot of my auxiliary troops for this, as they are absorbing a lot more of the fire. But my legionaries are they're the heavy melee infantry, like it says. It's just they're more battle hardened ones, and I don't really want to risk them. We're exchanging more fire, and I'm getting ready for them because they're going to actually try to attack at this point here on this flank here.
Double time.
So I'm trying to reform the line here, trying to meet them. Go slow motion on this charge. Men are trying. Look at that, they're all covered with the javelins. And then they run into my Roman line. Starting to attack. The attack is going. Have one of these auxiliary troops charging forward. More of my men are starting to push forward.
Advance at speed. Double time.
See some of the combat up close. And what I really thought that messed up here was that he decided to split off his forces. Had he focused a little bit more, probably could have gone a little bit different way. I am losing another unit over here, but I had charged them far out, and they are by themselves. Cavalry's doing work against their missile units. I'm trying to silence them so they will no longer be in effect against my men. And thankfully I had cavalry. He really didn't have any type of cavalry at his disposal. So I'm able to move more of my Roman legionaries to combat his men. See, and he has a lot of light infantry. He's going against heavy melee infantry, so once it gets to the close quarter combat, I'm at an advantage. So they're trying to whittle me down. Got some cavalry over here charging in. See, they're trying to get away. There's not really too much they can do. They have a lot of missiles here, but they don't want to get pinned down. My Roman legionaries charging in. And that's really what I'm trying to use the cavalry for, trying to keep them pinned down. Massive losses here. losing another one of my units here. Another one of my artillery Germanic tribes. Some slow motion here. So they do have their general over here in the middle. Not sure if we'll be able to find him. But he is over here somewhere in this mess. Slowly trying to get around them. That way they get attacked from different directions. And here goes the next charge. Now they're going to have to fight on two sides now, so it's not really an advantage for them. Got my general watching the fight from afar. Look out here. Trying to finish off some more of this infantry. And see, this was the biggest problem I was facing, was that they just like to just fire and run away. So that's why I was using a lot of my cavalry to full effect here. Try to give me the advantage here to close in. General's still in combat. He's surrounded now. He's the only one left, and then we got more of my men. I think it could be him. And they broke. Trying to regroup some of my army over here to get ready for the next assault up ahead. At this point I realized, I was like, I need to start getting these guys, they're all winded, give them time to recuperate. I can use the cavalry and one of these auxiliary troops to try to finish off what he has left. And a lot of these men already were in combat, so I'm trying to give them time to break, but I still had a few more that had not seen combat yet, that are eager, ready to go in, but we still had another force to deal with, and they had set up defenses along here that were kind of things that I was a little concerned with, just charging straight at them. But thanks to the cavalry, it really changed things out for us. Going to let them go ahead and charge towards them. Now it does take me a little bit of a moment here to continue on the attack. I am giving them quite a bit of time to recuperate, because they still do have a sizable force against me. Alright, we're picking back up. I did do a little jump. There was a lot of marching there, and I didn't want them to run. So I did do a little jump in the video here. I wanted to pick it back up where the fighting continues. A lot of what happened was just a lot of waiting for my men to recuperate, get ready for the next assault. So now I have my light missile units and pushing up forward.
Double time!
I'm gonna try to get them to waste some of their fire, but also try to get a couple of good kills here. And they still do have a lot of missiles. Got my man over here taking a lot of fire. There we go. See, they're starting to focus quite a bit more on my unit. Now what I'm actually trying to do also is get my cavalry and some more men around this. I don't really want to go through this because these are basically just going to slow my men down. So it's not really worth going through them. So right now I'm trying to split off into 2 groups to get around it. Fight them on 2 flanks. While keeping my reserves ready. Biggest problem was that I lost a lot of my missile units pretty early on, and now my men are going to start taking a lot of fire. Got my reserves ready. My auxiliaries, dramatics. Axemen. Cavalry's getting into position. I do want to try to silence as many of these archers and missile units quickly. And they're going to have to get ready to defend on 2 sides. But once the 2 flanks get into combat, I'm going to push up down the middle. Trying to get as close as I can to them. Close the gaps. That's just one of the things they're going to keep doing, is try to run and just keep hitting this general.
Engage!
And they go down. We'll charge in. Some of my units are getting outmatched here. Also getting in position. And I'm pushing up the middle as well to help my men. Charging behind them. Once we get into hand-to-hand combat, it's like my men are usually better trained. See if this guy can get his kill. He's been holding his own. And my cavalry trying to attack his missile units. And we still have his general pinned down. I'm going to use my general as well. Here's my general right here. Actually, it's this. Actually, it would be the Emperor Aurelian at this point. Actually.
As you command! At the double!
General's trying to get out of the fight. Keep him pinned. This one levy's right here taking him surrounded. In deep trouble. But we're attacking on 3 sides now. General's going in. Trying to find the general, if I can find him in this. Here he is. Got the general back here. Slowly making progress. We got to run behind these guys. They're gonna break and run.
Flying wedge!
Slowly freeing up these men to be able to come and support the other ones. And these guys are breaking.
Engage to advance! Stop now!
And that's because I still have
Understood!
these two in reserves. They've been fighting earlier. I'm just going to keep charging in and running away. I don't want the cavalry to stay in.
Advance at speed! Double time! Quick march!
See, they are very tired, but we're so close to victory at this point. And charging in, trying to surround them at this point. Sending in the next ones. Being attacked from the rear. And it's just going to cause major panic among the rest of them. I have more men coming in. General's close by, so he's giving all the men courage, and they're happy to see that the general's still alive. And now they're just going to start trying to break away and run. And there you have it, guys. It was just a quick video to see if you guys do enjoy the combat. Then I can go ahead and start a new campaign in this Rome Total War new DLC that came out. If you guys let me know in the comments below, I really appreciate it, guys. Let me know if you want me to continue any of the other campaigns. Thank you guys for watching.